Hey, GLP-1 plus sides community. Before we jump into the podcast, please take the time to leave us a 5-star review on whatever audio platform you're listening to the podcast on. Share your story and how the podcast has helped you. This will help us get referred up in the audio platform so that we can reach more people that need our help, our support, and guidance from our doctors. Help us get loud and change things.
Are you interested in understanding GLP-1 medications like Ozempic, Wegovy, or Mounjaro? Then join us on the Plus Sides, Cracking the Obesity Code, the groundbreaking podcast helping people change their lives one episode at a time. The Plus Sides podcast is a disruptor. We're breaking down barriers, smashing stereotypes, and sharing inspiring stories that'll leave you feeling informed and empowered. Join us every week to learn from doctors who are specialists around GLP-1 medications like Ozempic, Wegovy, or Mounjaro. They'll provide you with science and facts to validate these incredible stories. But that's not all. We'll also bring you the voices of the GLP-1 Mounjaro TikTok community, real people who face the challenges of obesity-related diseases and disorders and discovered the incredible plus sides of GLP-1 medications. Our episodes are filled with heartwarming stories, laughter, and moments of triumph. You'll connect with our amazing community members who are reclaiming their health and experiencing their fullest lives. Are you ready to embark on a journey of discovery and empowerment? Tune in to the Plus Sides, Cracking the Obesity Code, and together we'll change the narrative around obesity and end the stigma. Subscribe now on YouTube or your favorite podcast platform and join our incredible community. Let's celebrate the plus sides of life together because every story deserves to be heard. Every life deserves to shine, and everyone deserves access to expert knowledge and medication. The Plus Sides Podcast. You're not alone. It's not your fault.
Hey everyone, before we dive in, I really want to share something personal with you. About, I want to say like 8 to 10 months ago, after losing 100 pounds on GLP-1s and keeping it off for a long time, I started regaining out of nowhere, and I was terrified. But I also started having hot flashes and bouts of crying and snacky cravings and waking up at 3 a.m. unable to go back to sleep. It turns out I was in perimenopause. So I started hormone replacement therapy, which is also called HRT, through a telehealth called Winona that specializes in this. And it changed everything. And now I'm sleeping better and my hot flashes are all but gone, thank God. And I feel like myself again. And it turns out that you can actually start perimenopause as early as 35. And well, I'm 46 and she's here. HRT has really come a long way and there's just no need to suffer anymore. So if you're like this and you're in the same boat, you can check out buywinona.com and you can use the link in our link tree to save some money.
Want the fastest working GLP-1? For half the price, Ro now offers FDA-approved weight loss injections cheaper. With results you can see faster. Lose 15% of your weight with the formula from Eli Lilly that hits not one, but 2 hormones to curb hunger and nausea. Weight loss faster, confidence higher, price cheaper. See if you qualify at ro.co/TV.
Welcome. This is episode 13 of the Plus Sides podcast. And you're probably wondering, I only hear one voice today and no giggles in the background. Well, that's because it is just me, Kim Carlos. Hello. So for those of you that have listened to the 12 other episodes, I'm super, super happy that you're here today. I just wanted to let you know that today's episode is exclusive. So it's only going to be on YouTube because we have a very special guest and it's Rosie O'Donnell. So Rosie takes Mounjaro, and she has struggled with many different things in her life, but one of them being obesity. And she talks a lot about that and about how much this medication has actually changed her life in our most recent episode, which is on YouTube at the Plus Sides. Don't forget to see. So be sure to go there and check it out. It is an incredibly validating and emotional episode, and people are really, really loving it. So right now we are keeping it on YouTube and not audio. Please know that our goal is to get as loud as possible because one, we want to reach people out there that are struggling with obesity or that are struggling with type 2 diabetes or PCOS or insulin resistance or just with their health in general, who feel alone, who feel like it's their fault, and have become doctor averse, and they're not going to talk to their doctor anymore because they just told them that it's their fault. And we know now that science has surpassed that you are not alone. It is not your fault, and there is help out there for you now. The other thing we want to do is to be able to change things and be able to get these medications on more formularies and to be able to get more affordable access of this medication for people. We have to get really loud and say it's not okay, because it's not. We deserve to have our disease treated like everyone else. And the good news is Rosie's on our side. I did, in case you don't know the backstory, maybe you don't follow me on TikTok, I did a duet to Rosie and just told her about the coupon ending for Mounjaro, how many people were very concerned about either having to pay cash because they couldn't, or people were worried they were going to have to stop taking it altogether. And there's been a tremendous amount of desperation that people have been literally driven to because of how bad the situation is. And I reached out to her and I just did a duet, and I'm a smaller creator. I'm really not a big creator on TikTok. And she said she would do it. I asked her if she would just duet our podcast so people could do it, but I also asked her to come on because I was like, why not? I'm going to shoot my shot and see how it goes. And turns out she did both. So she duetted it. It has definitely gotten many, many likes and views. And also she came on the podcast and we've recorded it. So please head over to YouTube, search for At the Plus Sides. Don't forget this is me, and you'll be able to watch the exclusive episode. If you could subscribe, that would help us out a lot. We're trying to get as loud as we possibly can. And this is a really, really good opportunity for us to do this. It's an amazing gift from Rosie, and we're so psyched about it. I'm telling you, this episode is killer. Go watch it. Know that I'm not charging anything for this information. It is legitimately meant to help us get loud and help our community, whether it's a community of people that are obese and don't know about these medications, or maybe you're taking them already. So just know that I love you to bits, and we will be back with a regular episode next week. But for this week, go over and check out the YouTube, okay? So for now, I'm just going to tell you, like I always do, you're not alone. It's not your fault. And hasta la pasta. See you next week.
Let me tell you a quick story. I was telling Kat how I was regaining weight after my 100-pound loss using GLP-1 medications, and I was having snacky cravings and waking up at 3 a.m. and I had hot flashes, and I was worried. But Kat was like, listen, I went through this last year. It's perimenopause, and I started HRT, and she used this company called Winona. So I started going there to see if this was something that was going with me. Turns out it was, because I'm 46. And it's been amazing. It's taken a while to find the right dose, but once I did, it's just been huge. I've been sleeping. I feel more myself again, and the hot flashes are gone, which is really bad. So I will tell you, it's just been so big for me. And so I wanted to partner with them on the podcast because obviously many of our listeners are going through the same age range and definitely are having these issues. And there's just no need for you to suffer. So if you go to the link that's in our link tree, you can click on that and save money. If you go there and you meet all the criteria, this might be something for you to try. So I just want to make sure you had this great resource because it's just been such a big difference for me and Kat. Again, you can go to the link in our link tree and get what you need. Today's episode is brought to you by Ro, a telehealth platform that's changing the game of GLP-1 access. What sets Ro apart? Ro understands the challenges of navigating insurance hurdles and the skyrocketing prices of GLP-1 medications. That's why they specialize in getting insurance approvals for GLP-1s. And if insurance is a barrier, they go a step further by prescribing brand name Zepbound vials for prices close to those of compound GLP-1s. With Ro, you're not just getting a prescription, you're getting a partner in your journey that's helping you access affordable treatment and guiding you every step of the way. Whether it's insurance approvals or cost-effective alternatives, Ro is here to make sure that you get the medication you need. Visit ro.co/plussides with a Z today to see how they can help you take control of your weight management journey with affordable, accessible care. That's ro.co/plussides with a Z, making healthcare work for you. Check out the link in our show notes for more details. Are you interested in understanding GLP-1 medications like Ozempic, Wegovy, or Mounjaro? Then join us on the Plus Sides, Cracking the Obesity Code, the groundbreaking podcast helping people change their lives one episode at a time. The Plus Sides Podcast is a disruptor. We're breaking down barriers, smashing stereotypes, and sharing inspiring stories that'll leave you feeling informed and empowered. Join us every week to learn from doctors who are specialists around GLP-1 medications like Ozempic, Wegovy, and Mounjaro. They'll provide you with science and facts to validate these incredible stories. But that's not all. We'll also bring you the voices of the GLP-1 Mounjaro TikTok community, real people who face the challenges of obesity-related diseases and disorders and discovered the incredible plus sides of GLP-1 medications. Our episodes are filled with heartwarming stories, laughter, and moments of triumph. You'll connect with our amazing community members who are reclaiming their health and experiencing their fullest lives. Are you ready to embark on a journey of discovery and empowerment? Tune in to the Plus Sides, Cracking the Obesity Code, and together we'll change the narrative around obesity and end the stigma. Subscribe now on YouTube or your favorite podcast platform and join our incredible community. Let's celebrate the plus sides of life together, because every story deserves to be heard. Every life deserves to shine, and everyone deserves access to expert knowledge and medication. The Plus Sides Podcast. You're not alone. It's not your fault.